always important to clean your lens. Hi guys, this is Connie. I don't feel good at all, but I had a thought, and I guess I just wanted to dialogue a little, so I would appreciate anybody else's perspective on this situation. And I think it's called favoritism. And when I say favoritism, in my head, this is what's rolling around. Is there certain people that I know that I've already decided, I'm like, there are some people in the world where you stop everything that you're doing and make it a point to go out of your way to help this person. And I know several people that I believe fit into that category. And just had a situation now where I was leaving work and there was a coworker sitting at the corner, or standing at the corner, obviously looking like she was waiting for a ride. And something just said, go ahead and turn around. See if she needs a ride, offer it to her, and if she needs it, pick her up. If not, at least you said you tried. At least you can say that you tried. So I did. Her ride was just around the corner, so probably as soon as I left, she was getting picked up less than 5 minutes later, and I hope that that's the case. She's a nice enough person. But I got on Facebook this morning, and it just kind of, it surprised me, but at the same time, it kind of made me, like, you know how people say it's funny? And it's not an actual ha-ha funny moment, but it's like isn't that a peculiar thing to have happen? That kind of funny, I suppose. That I can scroll down my Facebook wall and see different statuses, and one person, has just lost somebody close to them, and my heart just goes out to them. And of course, I'm immediately, prone to writing, I'm so incredibly sorry for your loss, you're in my prayers. And then scroll down a little bit further, and somebody who I've had a history of not so pleasant experiences posts a picture about, what do you think about this, or what do you think about that? And my first reaction is, regardless of how your hair looks, I still think you're fill in the blank with some very unfriendly word. And my brain went, really? Really? One breath you have sympathy for somebody and you're empathetic and you feel their pain and you're sorry for their loss, and in the next you want to call somebody something that you don't even really ever use on YouTube. It's that inappropriate. And I was just kind of shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel. I was actually kind of shocked. Not so. I eventually became embarrassed because it was definite favoritism. My stomach is growling. That's the other thing. I haven't been feeling very good. Like, I feel like my digestive system has been a little off track. And that's another thing. Like, talking about favoritism, I feel like it's kind of humming around the theme of favoritism, because a part of me goes, I need to get in shape. I want to be healthy. But part of my motivator was walking in, seeing somebody that I didn't really like, who had obviously gained some weight, and said, I don't want to be mistaken for that person just because we had the same kind of body figures. And it feels wrong to be such a jerk, because I would like to believe that I'm a decent human being, that I'm a good person, and that it's not to say that I'm better than that behavior, but I would like to believe that I know I can behave better than that, especially in my thoughts and my mindset. And just I was a little shocked, and another part of me doesn't want to just be passé about it and say, oh, everybody thinks like that, you don't know what other people think, and this and that. But I don't feel like it's right to show that kind of favoritism. I mean, God doesn't show favoritism. At least that's what it says in the scriptures. And I guess I'm kind of curious to know, how do you break that favoritism? And I know a lot of it's just the golden rule, treat people the way you would want to be treated. But not everybody wants to be treated the same way I want to be treated. course, how do I know that unless I ask them? So I just feel like it's this ongoing debate, dialogue. I just feel like I can keep like talking circles around this subject, but I'm curious to know what you think of favoritism. Let me know. Be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you. And I'm going to attempt to see if I can get my intestinal and digestive system back on track, because I just need to sit down and figure out the symptoms and come to some conclusion about what's up with my digestive tract. Bye!